You're experienced. Experienced lad over here. Some of my stuff. What's up, guys? Today we are headed to Riverside, Chattanooga. This is a very important show to me. If you have not been on my channel before, you should go back. We're driving the GTO today. If you go back into my channel, you can see the build series that we built this car to take to this show because it is such a good show. So the first year that I ever went, we took my GTO and we got showcased that year. And this last year, I wanted to do something different, and I actually took the van down there, which I have sold the van since, if you are not familiar with my channel. And Alex, the photographer, Skylar Perez, and now Jacob, we are all going down there to just be a media team. So if you go back on my channel, you can see that we built the GTO for my first year at Riverside because that was the show that I wanted to debut this car at. The previous year, last year, when coronavirus took over the United States, we took the van down there and went as a media team, and I made an after movie for that. So if you want to go, just click right here because that video is right here. But this year I wanted to do something different. I missed last year driving around and cruising in my own car, but I still brought all of my camera gear, and I'm going to create an after movie again, but I also wanted to vlog it and actually get to experience it without the frustration of the van and everything. But if you guys are excited, you should stay tuned to this fucking video. And I got my cute ass girlfriend with me. There's Jacob right there, Skylar's up there in the Camry. And we got all the back seats and everything loaded. Yeah.
If you have a question regarding local amenities for your trip, please reach out to your guest contact as listed in your check and instructions email. If you've experienced an issue at the property, press 1. If you are calling to cancel or change your reservation due to COVID-19, press 2.
Confirmation? Oh, there's camera
Calling
too.
regarding a
That's a weird image.
Chicken breast, right?
Jones barbecue foot massage.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Holy shit. Okay, we just got here, and from the looks of 2 years ago, so my first time that I was in Showcase, there were not this many cars. Last year I was here, got canceled because of coronavirus, so I'm pretty sure people are pretty excited to be here because I've never seen this many cars at this event before. This is insane. They literally just parked us in the middle. I was telling Caitlin earlier that if you are at an outside show instead of an inside show, you can actually leave when you want, but now we are completely stuck here. We got somebody in front and behind us. So we're gonna be here until the end of the show. Okay, we're parked in the Showcase now. Me and Caitlin went to go pee because we had to pee very badly. She's helping me record right now. I'm really trying to get over my anxiety of filming in front of people. So please be patient with me today. But we're giving the car a hose wash right now because we couldn't find a car wash this morning. And then we're gonna go eat. We gave her a good split shine. All right, there are so many fucking cars here. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier, where they are lined up like this, where before we could actually get out if we necessarily needed to. But in this, we cannot. This thing's parked literally right over here. So when we went to go see when we get to go use the restroom, this is the first car that I saw. And I thought it was cool because they have a brake shift banner, which is the same drift team team that was that my car was from. So I'm wondering if this thing is from Florida. They have a Japanese plate on it, so apparently not. All right, take me to something that catches your eye first thing. I want to see from your perspective, from somebody that is not necessarily in the car community, what you see as appealing. But all these cars are cool because they are all in showcase. So I just want to see what you think from your perspective is cool in this scenario.
I'm really just wondering where all the GTO's at, though.
Say it again.
That one's my favorite.
Yep, I love you.
What a cute wrap, though.
That shit is not messed
I wonder what kind of transmission this has on it. Okay, so yeah, so this is an S14. This is a 240, a generation after my S13, which is pretty cool. But it is drift car built. You can see by the broad halo seats inside of it. But the thing that's cool about it is that it has a Honda engine in it, which is a K20 or K24. It's a K series, and they took it from a front-wheel drive car and they made it rear-wheel drive. So they had the engine and flip it around, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of custom work.
And they have anime titties.
And anime titties.
I like that guy.
This is the car that I sent you that I was telling you.
Oh yeah, really?
So trying to
Where is
get her
she?
interested into cars, I sent her this car, Nikki Jacobs. This is Nikki's car. Since it has parts everywhere.
Adorable. I love them.
Ohio is for lovers.
Oh, those emo girls.
Looking at this car, I was just looking at its 180 SX. I was noticing the cage and I was scoping around, and then it has the floor mat on the bottom of the car. It's like the cleaning floor mat when you get your car detailed or you get it from a dealership, but it's from Japan. That is so sick. It's such a cool little detail that I wouldn't have noticed. I'm usually not a big fan of any kind of 86s just because I really feel like they're already all played out. But I love the color on this one and the fact that he does like little things. Color is just immaculate. The fact that he did Ganadors on this car, I've never seen anybody do that before. The shirt's tucked in seats, the cage, it's just all sick. It's got the Club Street Hate steering wheel, likewise knob. Just all little bitty details like that add so much. Why is this interior better than mine?
I got a wiener whistle.
You said, are you whistling earlier? You said, what is that annoying fucking noise?
And now I'm the annoying noise.
No, it's you. This is my life now.
Your whistle.
You like this one?
I love this one. We on that weeb shit.
Can you sit still, audience? It's kind of overwhelming with how many people are here, but we're taking a break, just getting a drink inside the car and sitting. One thing we've noticed is that Caitlin loves stickers. The funny ones. It makes me want to get a funny sticker again because I used to have an Ed, Edd and Eddy sticker.
You don't got no fun games on your phone.
Olio. FR Legends. I think I have to admit that the best sticker that we saw today was definitely the Peggy sticker.
Peggy. Good boy.
That one was nice.
Go to horny jail.
I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Race the marble! Right! I gotta sniff the marble!
Well, okay.
I gotta lick the marble! I gotta wash the marble! I gotta date the marble! I gotta be the marble!
Be the GTO.
Hey guys, mid-car parking lot, there is a silver.
Honestly, both of the cars at this booth are probably my favorite at the show, just because of the simplicity of how they look. But they also have that like final bout, super D, like drift stance. I really like it.
I love this wing. Love it.
Did you hear this thing last night? Yeah. This thing's on hydraulics. It's not on air. Yeah.
We stuck.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get out of here.
You see, the problem that we're having now is that we cannot leave because my car is trapped. So we are waiting for the cars to get around so that we can back out properly without damaging anybody else's.
I just want to leave. We're going to go get Champy's and go get some chicken. Champy's is this place in Chattanooga that sells like Cane's, like Zaxby style chicken, but it's like a hole in the wall mom and pop place. It's really good.
Get out of your car and fuck you right now. Hey, everybody, right? Are you in gear? I look like you're in gear. Hey, they're all gonna back. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. What's up?
But for me,
Oh, I heard
that's
on
how
the
we
way
became
here.
friends. Are you guys going to the after meet or anything like that?
Yeah, we'll be at the
Okay, we'll
after
see you
meet.
there. Oh my God, so glad I got to see you.
Shit, son, we fucking got out. 15 minutes to spare.
Give us the wiener whistle.
Hopefully Mr. Kooky over here will let me out. I'll let you out, Mr. BMW.
Come on. Come on, Daddy. There we go. We love you.
Thank you for coming with me today. It was a good show. I had fun. I hope that you did too. I hope that my audience had a good time too. I was talking to Caitlin earlier about it. I love coming to this show because it is a very, very, very good quality show, especially compared to Import Alliance and like the Slammed Enough shows. No offense to Slammed Enough, but I think that this Riverside is just such a better show. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Send I asked you to send it and you send it, so and I read it.
Okay. Did my little ricer moment. I was talking to Caitlin about it earlier, and I've already explained this. If you have seen my 240 video, if you have not seen my 240 video, please click the link right here. There will be a video talking about my 240 and why I decided to get it. But I was talking to Caitlin about it earlier, and shows are so fun. I love stance car culture. I love expressing yourself through this car and this platform. But shows are so boring. They are beyond boring, and that is one of the reasons that I really wanted to get into the drift culture, is because it embodies stance stuff, but you actually get out and you drive. You don't just sit there and just waste the day away looking at cars. So I'm sorry if this video is boring because it's just another show video, but I wanted to film. I wanted to make a video with the love of my life.
Oh, the GTO.
Yeah, the GTO. But yeah, if you have not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe. If you have not watched any of my videos before, go back, watch the build series on this car. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of jazz. I like that stuff. Maybe you should follow my Instagram too. Cool, it'll be in the description. Yep, goodbye.
Love you.
He's like, oh, fuck no. Like, ah!
All right, so this is Jacob's car. There he has an E85 flex fuel setup right here.
Fuel line from here to here, it wrapped around. And since it's just a regular rubber line, the E85 completely ate through it. It was, is this the old one?
No, that's the new one.
Oh, here's the old one.
He has the old one.
But the E85 completely ate through it, and it was just spraying fuel out. So we're lucky because Skylar's fiance actually caught the
the fuel leak before the car would have actually burned to the ground. So now we're at O'Reilly's trying to fix it.
Hi, babe.
This man's gonna use
The right size hose. Ooh! How are you gonna use those? You don't even have fucking pliers.
Stop.
No.
When the fucking hose starts leaking from the end, you're gonna be by yourself with no tools.
No, I'll be at her dad's at least.
If
He
you
has
make
to.
it that far,
Oh, I'll make it that far.
By the way, pay for the glass.
then put out the window when O'Reilly's.
Nerd.
That's a noob. I got plier clamps.
Plier clamps. We don't even have fucking pliers. We're
I don't
using
know what the fuck
vice
it is.
grips.
Maybe if I tighten this down hard enough, it'll squeeze it and work with what we got here, guys. Hey, I do have one of those in mine, so. Fuck! Make sure you get all this audio out. You might get demonetized. I learned that from watching Porn Star podcast. As long as there's not a kink in the line.
No, there's no kink. It's a little bit too long, but I think it'll be fine.
If you got a little extra, you got like 2 inches extra.
It came off.
Yeah, that. I pulled too far. Okay, it looks fine. For now. Fast.
Yeah, when you get fast parts and you go E85, you get braided lines.
Well, see, I didn't do that when I got the car. As you can tell. And you didn't do it when you replaced the motor?
I didn't have money when I replaced the motor. I financed a built block.
We're gonna hope for it. I'm gonna start it up and make sure it doesn't leak any.
It doesn't
Make sure it
boom.
doesn't boom. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, you build a fuel
Let it pump run for a second. Shit. Oh man, it already fucking started.
Temporary fix, but it should be okay.
That might explain why my fuel pressure gauge never worked.
Austin's peeing right now. Just wanted to tell him that I love you. You're very passionate. Thanks for having me here. Like and subscribe, or I'll fucking kill you.